Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n minus 4 and its whole cubed equals to minus 8, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So here we find all the roots of this nice cubic equation. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first we move minus 8 in the left hand side, and you have n minus 4 whole cubed, and when we move this minus 8 in the left hand side, you will get here plus 8 equals to 0. So here we rewrite this equation in this form: n minus 4 whole cubed plus we write this 8 as 2 cubed equals to 0. And now in the next step we will use here the nice cubic formula, and you know about this formula. If we have a cubed plus b cubed, it is equals to a plus b times of a squared minus ab plus b squared. And here we have the value of a is n minus 4 and the value of b is only 2. And now we can put the values of a and b in this nice formula, and we get its output in this form. So we have a plus b, and the value of a is n minus 4 plus value of b is 2, into we have a squared. So our a is n minus 4 whole squared minus ab. So our a is n minus 4 and b is 2, and plus b square. So our b is 2 squared, and this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step we will make little bit simplifications here, so that the simplifications are, here you obtain n minus 4 plus 2 equals to minus 2, and here we open this nice square identity, and you know that it is equals to a squared or n squared plus b squared minus 2 times of ab. So our a is n and b is 4. And now we multiply these 2 in on both of the terms, and you get here minus 2 times of n, and plus here you get minus times of minus will becomes plus, and 2 times of 4 is 8, and the square of 2 equals to 4, and this whole equals to 0. So in the next step here we need more simplifications here, and so that the simplifications are n minus 2 times of n squared, plus you see here we have 4 square, and the 4 square equals to 16, and minus 2 times of 4 equals to 8 times of n, and minus this is the 2 times of n, and 8 plus 4 equals to 12, and this whole equals to 0. And in the next step you will see here we will just add or subtract the like terms, and you get n minus 2 times of n squared, and here we have minus 8n minus 2n equals to minus 10 times of n, and when we add 16 plus 12 it is equals to 28, and this whole equals to 0. So here you see that we have two cases. So the first case is, we will write here n minus 2 equals to 0, and the second case is we write n squared minus 10n plus 28 equals to 0. So in the first case you will easily get the value of n, which is equals to 2. So this is our first real solution of this problem, and now in order to find the other solutions we need to solve this nice quadratic equation. So that here we use the quadratic formula in order to find the roots of this equation, or in order to find the other values of n. So here first I can write the coefficients. So here we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 10, and c equals to 28. And you know that our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: n equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times of ac over 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we can put the values of a, b and c in this nice formula. So you get the output in this form: n equals to minus b, you have the value of b is minus 10, and we write it as minus times of minus 10 plus minus square root of b squared, and our b is minus 10 squared minus 4 times of ac, and our a is 1 and c is 28, and this whole over 2 times of a, and our a is 1. So that here we need more simplifications, and we write it as n equals to, here you have minus times of minus equals to plus 10 plus minus square root of minus 10 squared equals to 100, and 4 times of 28 equals to 112, and this whole over 2. So in the next step we will simplify this equation, and we move towards our final answer. And you have n equals to 10 plus minus 100 minus 12 equals to minus 12 square root over 2. So here we again rewrite this equation as 10 plus minus square root of, we have 12, and we write it as 4 times of 3, and we will separate the square root of minus 1 and this whole over 2. And in the next step you will see here we have our n equals to 10 plus minus the square root of 4 equals to 2 times of square root of 3, and you know that the square root of minus 1 equals to iota, and this whole over 2. So now here we separate these two terms, and we get here our n equals to 10 over 2 plus minus 2 times of square root 3 over 2 into iota. So here we cancelled these terms, and you get n equals to 5 plus minus these two are cancelled by each other, and we obtain square root 3 of iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation, and our third root is n equals to 2. So this is the our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.